What's up YouTube, Nick14 here, and today I'm going to bring you a Lightsworn deck profile. This is an amazing deck. I love Lightsworns. They have been with me since 2011 when I found out how good they were. And I mean, Lightsworns back then were even better. I just loved them back then. You know, it was like, ooh, they were amazing. I mean, but they got hit over the years just with some cards, and I'm going to show you this format. Because this format does seem pretty fair. I did say in my very first video of Glads that the new format, I didn't like it. I actually love this format, you know. I mean, I'm getting used to it. It's just that everything seems more fair. And I've noticed you need skill to win. So I'm going to show you what I run in this Lightsworn deck. So, start off, we go 2 Card Trooper. Card Trooper gets everything started. If you don't have a Lightsworn, you draw this, goal, you're in pretty good shape because this starts your engine. 1 Black Lizard Soldier Envoy. Envoy is amazing in this deck. He gets your plays started. What doesn't get your play started, he gets your final play of winning, kind of thing you could say. 1 Honest. Honest is just way too good. Blocks many monsters. It stops your Luminas from being destroyed, and etc. This is really good for lights. Next, you got your triple JD. JD is amazing in this deck. I love him. This card just... this is how you're gonna win. This is by JD. That's basically how you win Lightsworns, kind of. Next, we got not 1, not 2, but 3 Lumina of the Lightsworn Summoner. Amazing. I mean, this one, when this one went back up to 2, I think it was, up to 3 when it was March, or I think September, I went crazy because Lumina is like your best card. So next, 2 Lila. Lila pops the back row. You're gonna need 2. I know some people run 3 because they're like, oh yeah, you don't run MST and Lightsworns. But I mean, you run Lila, but then I would only run 2 because Lila can get cloggy. So 2 is a fair amount. And next you have not 1, but 2 Wolf the Lightsworn Beast. Wolf's amazing. I love Wolf. He just gets your combos and plays started when you mill. It just brings the level 4 so you can exceed and synchro like nothing. Wolf, I know some people run 1. I run 2. He's just fair amount. I've heard some people running 3. I'm like, no. Don't run 3. Run 2. Choose fair amount. I remember very first when I started Lightsworns, when you had the charge and stuff, people would run 3 Wolves because you consistently milled. But that was back then. Now we're in today, so yeah, you gotta run 2. Next, 1 Jane. Jane stops many monsters that are between 2018 and 0, so it's really good. Garoth, amazing, because when you mill, when he's on the field, you get to mill 2 extra and draw 2 if it was a Lightsworn. So you gotta run it, and it's the 50. Pisses players off with the 50. Celestia, this is your out. This is your out to many decks like Evil Swarms, Fire Fists, Prophecies. Just tribute, destroys your cards on the field, and mill. That's a bonus. So you gotta run the Celestia. 1 Aaron. Aaron's your stopper. Gets rid of the Zen mains. Gets rid of those defensive cards that you freaking hate. Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper, etc. So, and then last Lightsworn, 1 Raikou. Raikou is just way too good. I only run 1 because I think it's more consistent. And with Lightsworns, it's like if you set, people are like, oh, we already know what that is, unless if you trick someone by using a Necro. But that really rarely happens. Next, 1 Chaos. Chaos is amazing. He's your he's like your mini BLS, so you gotta run it. And he's Dark Count, so if he goes graveyard, you can banish him for BLS. 1 Plague Spreader. I'm not running 2 right now. I'm running 1. I probably will get a second one though, but I would probably run 2 because Plague Spreader is amazing, and I realize in this deck he works amazing. So get a second one. I don't have a second one right now, but yeah, get a second one. It's just way too good. Run 2. So act like I have 2. Gores is freaking amazing. You have to run him because you don't run traps in this deck really. So yeah. Next, you got your 2 hand traps, 2 Trags. That's really good. Trag makes so many plays. Discard 1 Lightsworn. Take control. Then use Lumina, discard, bring back Lightsworn you discarded, or just anything. Just do a crap load of plays. So it's real. I like it a lot. Next, you got not 1, not 2. But 3 Necro Gardener. Necro Gardener is amazing. You have to play him for any Lightsworn deck. And that is the monsters. So mean, the monster lineup is pretty like, it's not that bad. It's really good, I think, because I know some Lightsworn decks, they try to keep it at 20, but I like to run more than that because, you know, it's like, you have a fair amount. Next, you run 1 charge. Charge, it gets everything started, so you have to run it. 3 solar recharge. Solar recharge is freaking amazing. You have to run 3. It's like the holy grail. If you draw wolf and you draw this, thumbs up, you got it. Just thumbs up. It's just amazing for some. Next, we got the dark hole. Dark hole is amazing. I mean, wipes out the field. Next, I'm running Rhoda. I'm testing this card. You guys might not run it, but Rhoda, it's like you can add some of your Lightsworns to get the deck thinner quickly, which I noticed when you thin out the deck, it becomes better. So Rhoda might be actually a really good option. So I'm gonna try it out for a little bit and see. And if it's not, I might just, you know, take it out and put something else. So next, got the Foolish. Foolish is amazing. Gotta run it. It gets the wolf out or just anything. Next, 1 Shrink. I decided to either Shrink or Book of Moon, but I've noticed in this deck, Shrink just comes in handy. So, and I mean, if it's your turn, just Shrink the opponent and then attack with Woman or something. Just like, it stops many cards, so I'm trying it out. Next, 2 Reincarnation. Reincarnation's very good. I might run 3 because I'm not running Beckoning Light, because Beckoning Light takes forever to bring out. And so many people, almost every deck, like half the decks are running triple MST, so it's like if you set, they're just going to MST it. In Lightsworns, they know you basically set Beckoning Light, so that's why I'm not running it right now. But yeah, I'm just going to try the 2 Reincarnation, but it might put 3. And then last traps are the Royal Decree. People hate this card. I know, I do too. I hate this card when I'm playing, and yeah, it stops decks. I was playing Evil Swarms the other day. 1, just because I activated that card. They couldn't activate Torrential Tributes or Bottomlesses. Their Mirror Force couldn't do anything. So, that gave me a game. And it does give games. Royal Decree, so gotta run it. Next, the extra deck. Rank 3s of Exceeds. I got Zenmaines, Livier, Tempo. Zenmaines, Defense, Livier, gets you banished, Tempo. Problem bosses that you can't get when you have level 4s. Level 4s, Gaga Cowboy, Gem Knight, Maestroke, Photon, my bad, Utopia, and then Utopia Ray. Utopia Ray is way too good. I like him a lot, so yeah. And especially, I only used his effect once when I was about to die, and I ended up winning my opponent just with his effect, so I like that a lot. Last Exceed, Hieratic Dragon, Heliopolis, way too good. Gotta run him. Because if you're like close, you have like 10 cards left, and you have like 2 JDs in the field, you're not gonna mill the rest, so you know you're gonna Exceed into Hieratic, so it's like, yeah. Synchros. Taster's amazing, gotta run it. Gaia Knight, amazing, gotta run it. Crimson Blighter, amazing. Stardust Dragon, and Colossal, because you do run Warriors. Or put a Scrap Dragon in here, just anything, you know. Synchros, like, the level 8s are like, whatever is personal opinion, basically. And, yeah, that is my Lightsworn deck, guys, for the newest format. I like it a lot. I think it's amazing, but, yeah, I'd really recommend for you running it, because, I don't know, I just like, this deck's amazing, and Lightsworns used to, like, I mean, people, they got underrated, and I noticed not as many people play them as they used to. The only people I know who play Lightsworns is one of my neighbors, 2 of my neighbors, and yeah, that's like it. So it's like, they're kind of getting underrated, so I'm like, whatever. But yeah, Lightsworns are like really cool, and like, people just need to start running them again. It makes, they're just really fun to play, but yeah, guys, that is the Lightsworn deck for the 2013 format. I hope you liked it, and like and subscribe for more videos and all that crap. But yeah, this is my idea of a Lightsworn deck. I like it a lot. It's really fun. It's really good. So, yeah, just get it. I will be posting Dark Worlds eventually, so get ready for that. And I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Peace.